Welcome, water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, to your Romance at Work reading. Thank you for stopping by. If you are Sun, Moon, Rising, on the cusp, or North Node, this may be your story, which you can purchase for $4.99. All right, just check the description box and click that link. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm very excited to see what's going on with Interlude 3, Scenario 1. Yes, Interlude 3, Scenario 1. So we're going to find out what's going on with these different energies from feminine and masculine. And afterwards, I will move on to the story. And hopefully you'll take interest, because the last two scenarios, particularly Scenario 3 and Interlude 2, it started to get a little juicy here. It's starting to get very revealing. So what we're going to do is start off with who you are in the scheme of things and why, your special message and why, the overall energy, what it's based on, and a clarity card. And we'll see what is being pointed out in your love story. Feminines, you are the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And I'm using a new deck. I've been having this deck for months. I just haven't tried it yet. And Source said, try it. And it's stemming from the 8 of Swords, okay? Masculines, you are represented by the Page of Pentacles, young energy, and it is stemming from, or it's all about the 5 of Swords. So both of you are stemming from swords. Okay, your overall energy is, your special message we'll get to next, and then we're going to discuss your overall energy and what it's based on. Underneath it, we have the High Priest. The High Priest. Or in other decks, he would be considered the Hierophant. The High Priest would be considered the Hierophant. So that's your underlying energy right there. Okay, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Feminines, you are the 10 of Pentacles. You are the fortunate one, the one with the goods. Some of y'all got diamonds, or you are the diamond. You came out of the rough, okay? You're kind of like the mine. Okay, where people come and get their goods or their ravishings or things that are lavish to them, and it's stemming from the 8 of Swords, okay? These are people who feel stuck, or a person feels stuck. They feel like they have to figure out how to get out of a situation. How to get out of a situation. You were stuck. You are the 10 of Pentacles, stemming from the 8 of Swords. You were stuck. It was as if though you could not move until you gather some type of intuition. It was an intuitive move for you to get to this 10 of Pentacles. For the males, you are represented by the Page of Pentacles. This is someone with a fresh idea, maybe some new money, you know, young money. And as you can see, he's studying. He's studying his craft. He's studying what it is that he wants to invest in. Got a little something, but he want to put it to good use. And that is stemming from the 5 of Swords. Now, for some of you, it was a lot of stress, and I heard heartbreaking, something heartbreaking. But you're thinking how to get across to somebody. This is as if though you are planning something. You're contemplating something. You're studying it. You're studying the person. You're studying the craft. You're studying the person because you want to impress them. You want to see how something will work. Now, the overall energy in your romance at work or your raw points is the Four of Swords. And I say that, I saw the Four of Swords. Okay? Resting your laurels and just taking you need some me time. This is me time. You're lounging back. You're not sad or anything. You seem as if though you are content. But there's something a little bit disconcerting. It's that one thing. It's that one thing stemming from this Five of Swords or this Eight of Swords. This stuff that the feminine and the masculine is trying to figure out how to impress or approach someone or approach a thing. And then this is about how to get out. How to get out. You know, some of you may have been jailed. Somebody may have been in jail. Or been in some kind of prison. Like you can be in a prison in your own home or in your mind. You see what I'm saying? But there was the overall energy is about sanctity and sanctity of the mind, of the body, of the spirit. That's the overall energy for this romance at work. Peace of mind. Recovery and healing for yourself. Time for yourself. And that is based on the Five of Wands, okay? Now, I heard a lot of playing around. It's a lot of playing around at work. And I'm also sensing a lot of difficult things to try to get out of, like traps, like people setting traps for you. That's what it looks like to me. Like people setting traps for you. And also it's based on having to juggle a lot and carry a lot of weight. Do you see these barbells? You're tired. You need rest for your soul, for your body. You don't want to be, you need private time overall. You just don't want to be bothered. You're not interested in shooting the shimmer, shooting the shit, whatever you want to call it. Okay, because the feminines are well off and the males are well off, you know. The feminines are really looking divine and complete. Like they are in a state of completion. And it stems from figuring something out. Some keen intuition that you had. Whereas the males are trying to figure it out because something new has popped up. Person, place, a thing, it don't matter. Something new popped up and they need to study it. They need to think about it to see how to cut through something, to impress something, to get their message across. Okay, now the special message for you, is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and it is stemming from the Eight of Wands. Okay, special message for the feminines. You're feeling, you are or will be feeling very tired, kind of dead. Lackluster. And you may be even missing somebody, a friend, or even a pet. They may have passed on. You're missing them, but you're missing somebody. And it's stemming from a lot of catching up. You want to catch up. You're trying to catch up. And trying to juggle a lot of things at once. So the feminines are really juggling in romance at work. Trying to handle a lot of things at once. And you're going to feel broke and dead. Like you don't have, like things don't add up. You're not getting back what you're putting in. You know what I'm saying? You're putting in, you're doing yours, but at the end of the day, you are just dried up. You're tired. You feel, some of you even feel old. Look at that. And lost. Whereas the masculine special message is the Two of Pentacles. It's coming from the Two of Pentacles. And it is stemming from the Chariot. Okay, special message. Handsome cards. Very beautiful cards. Now remember, the felines or the cats are significant. So we have a lot of feline energy running through these cards. That's why I want to use them, because we're dealing with romance, sexuality, seduction. We need to know that felines were domesticated in Africa first, okay? Whereas the wolf was domesticated in Europe first, okay? Now, I don't know if this, you got a couple of people, things, or places to juggle. It could be a mixture of the three masculines. And it's stemming from your drive. Now, I don't know if it's because you got a vehicle, or it's because of your progressive nature. You have a lot of drive, or it's because of a car. You're able to do two things now. You're able to do two things at once. Not so much, you can do them at once, but you have to choose which route you want to go with. Like, you can't do them both at the same time, but you can have them both at once. Okay? And for some of you, this is the cord. Now, I don't know what that has to do with anything. You fixing your ride up, some of you, or some of you, this is a cart, like a push cart, and you decking your push cart. Maybe you're serving from it. You know what I'm saying? You're making it look really beautiful, almost like jewelry, And that's your special message. Let's get some clarity cards here. Okay, let's find out the reason for the Four of Swords. What is the reason for the Four? So who and what is the center of this situation, of this romance at work? What is the center issue for this romance at work? And why the Four of Swords? What is the reason for the Four of Swords? Whoa. Okay. Let's start this over again. Top, please. The center issue is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the central issue for romance at work. Something's bubbling up. And I'm also hearing self-esteem. A lot of self-esteem here. Personal self-esteem. Something's bubbling up. This person that's bubbling up feels more masculine. And I feel like he's feeling inspired to offer his cup. I'm even hearing to serve. Now, I don't know if it's serving on the job, of course, but also to serve this love interest. There's a love interest here on the masculine side. The feminine, she's taken care of, but she's tired and she's weary. She feels kind of dead. She's missing somebody, or she's missing a pet, because she's juggling too much. She has a lot going on and she just needs time to herself. You know, some water signs do have cats, and so that's how they relax. They play with their pet. They play with their cats, you know, even learning from them through their natures. You know what I'm saying? Studying nature, the overall energy. And why is this the issue? Didn't I tell you? You got rejuvenation. You just need to feel alive again. I just feel like right now, it seems like to me when it comes to romance at work, feminines, just like right now, it's too heavy. It's too much. I got too much going on. I don't have time to participate in romance and a lot of friendly bantering at the job and stuff, because I got too much to do. I'm tired. I want to rest, and I can't even make room for romance because I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. So let's find out the reason. Okay. For the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, we got the Sun card. Happiness, joy, harmony, peaceful connection, soulmate energy is the reason the 10 of Pentacles, or the feminine, has to see how she can get through loopholes, how to get around the bantering. Okay. Yeah, and with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. Remember, this is your raw points to your raw story. Check me out. Check the description box. It's only $4.99. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care of yourself and each other.